Hello, my name is Dr. Richard Kaul, and I'm here to state the facts about frivolous medical malpractice lawsuits in the United States in the 21st century. These actions cost the country $60 billion a year annually. It is also a fact that only 15 to 20% of these actions result in verdicts for the patient or plaintiff. But I'd like to paint a picture, and it's a picture that involves a patient that I successfully treated in 2005 by the name of Richard Barbetta. It's a picture that will also tell the story of the costs and consequences, but also the possible solutions to this crisis. In 2005, Mr. Barbetta came to see me. He had complaints of pain in his back and leg. I successfully treated him. I operated on his spine and he got better. Surprisingly, a year later, he filed a lawsuit. And in the lawsuit, he made allegations of ongoing pain in his back and leg. A private investigator was retained and surveillance footage was obtained. And as you can see from the footage, Mr. Barbetta was witnessed carrying a heavy computer from the back of his car into a store. He walks without any evidence of pain in his back or leg. He walks in an entirely normal, active way. As the surveillance footage progresses, it becomes even more shocking. Mr. Barbetta was witnessed walking into a gym, and in the gym, in which he spends approximately 90 minutes, he's witnessed on an elliptical trainer running for 30 minutes. He's witnessed lifting heavy barbells, and he's witnessed bench pressing close to 300 pounds. Hardly behavior that's consistent with someone who's making allegations of back and leg pain. Mr. Barbetta's case is a very clear example of the costs and consequences of a frivolous medical malpractice lawsuit. Insurance companies have to pay the excessive legal bills associated with these cases. They also have to pay any verdicts that are reached either at trial or through settlement. They pass these costs on to you, and they do this by elevating your annual health insurance premiums. Frivolous medical malpractice lawsuits have very real and material consequences for everyone, and, in my opinion, they do nothing to improve the healthcare system. We need solutions, and there are solutions, and they exist when we look at other parts of the world, where panels consisting of doctors, lawyers, and patients will fairly adjudicate the damages caused to patients by medical mistakes. Doctors are not perfect, medicine's not perfect, mistakes happen, and patients do deserve to be compensated. But we need to find a solution that does it more fairly, more economically, and without the unnecessary legal protraction that currently occurs, and which raises healthcare costs to figures of $60 billion annually. The monies that can be saved from making these changes can be used for medical research, can be used for innovation, and can be used to provide care to more patients. And so I would ask you to give this issue attention. I would ask you to communicate to your local senators and politicians. And I would ask you to support medical malpractice reform. Thank you.